At the premium gateway to Mangaluru, one of the premier cities of Karnataka possessing all types of domestic and international connectivity, is a full-fledged commercial complex, the Premier Corner, Nantur, now available to make your dream venture a reality. Each floor is spread across 4,200 square feet to provide a class ambience to your clientele. Adhering to all safety norms, the Premier Corner is all set to be a game changer for any business, thanks to its easy connectivity. Located right beside NH66, Premier Corner has been built in view of futuristic needs with ample space for vehicle parking in 2 basements. The G+3 story building is the right place to start premier ventures like corporate office, vehicle showroom, IT firms, exclusive retail shops, brand outlets, and to add on, a terrace cafe. Come, invest and own this premier space at Premier Corner. Contact +91 81 971 43675 or +91 7676 218101 for a premier business deal.
Welcome to the special show of News Karnataka, Womenia, the Woman of Impact. Hi, this is Ananya Hegde. Today we have with us a mother, a proprietor, a drama artist and a lecturer. Joining me in conversation is Mrs. Rajeshwari Shetty. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine, Ananya. Very good going.
Great. Now, let's have a VT of Rajeshwari madam. Rajeshwari Shetty. She is a postgraduate student in statistics from Mangaluru University. She is also a certified career counselor through Global Career Councelling. She has worked as lecturer in statistics for almost 21 years in the different colleges like St. Aloysius PU College, Govindas PU College, St. Agnes PU College and St. Philomena College. Currently, she is a proprietor of Disha Career Towards Excellence. It's a center for career counseling and guidance. She is an active member and the president of JCI Surathkal. She has a passion towards mastering in English. She has a passion for master conferring in English, Kannada and Tulu, and as well as she is known for the enthusiastic oratory skills. She has conducted many soft skill trainings including effective public speaking, leadership, communication skills, conflict management, emotional management, work-life balance, parenting skills, etc. She is a drama artist and directed many short plays. She is awarded with Best Outgoing Guide Student, First National Trainer of JCI Surathkal by JCI India, Best Actress Award, and awarded with the Best Master of Ceremony several times in the zone and district level Rotary cultural competitions, awarded as the Best Teacher by the Rotary Club Surathkal during the Teachers' Day celebration in 2019. Okay, ma'am, let me start with your childhood. How was your childhood? Can you please tell 1 or 2 memorable incidents of childhood?
Okay. My childhood, it was not like how the children are right now.
Okay.
If I see my children and my childhood, it's, ajagajantar vyathyasa anta heltave. There's a lot of difference between our childhood, which is there.
Okay.
Now, if I go back to my childhood, what I can remember exactly is, initially I started actually 1 month with the Kannada medium, NMPT Kannada medium.
Okay.
And I still remember, and I tell it with pride, the Kannada medium principal Enidru, he told my father, this girl is really very brilliant. Okay. She, ಬೇಗ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು. Then my father somehow, my mother convinced, and then I was, I started studying in English medium. No, I'm not telling that Kannada medium, English medium, but I always tell it with pride that I was one of the bright student. That is one thing which is there.
Right.
But then every time when I was in school, there are a lot of people who have encouraged me. Today, if I am at this particular level, we tell the foundation should be strong.
Correct.
And that foundation which is there, I think it is through my NMPT English medium school where I have studied for 10 years. Aga LKG, UKG alla irlilla. I mean, I didn't go, but I directly started with my schooling in NMPT English medium school. So there a lot of them, my teachers in fact, have, blessed me. Matte tumba avaru namge, they have supported a lot. So that is, going back to childhood, those days. Those days were really fun. Ellavu now practical agi now nodta idvi, unlike the present generation which is there. So everything was good that time.
Ma'am, how was Rajeshwari as a student?
Rajeshwari as a student, as I told you, initially you also told about that I am into drama. Now also, I feel very happy to be a part of drama. May it be as an audience or acting on the stage. As my childhood, if I go back to my student life, okay, in the school it was okay, like tumba horage hogi maataduvantaddu, not that type, but I can remember certain things, like I was into Samskrita drama.
Okay.
All 3 years when I did my 8th, 9th and 10th. 8th and 9th, sir had taken, Sanskrit sir, Ramesh Joisa sir, he had taken me for the drama. But 10th standard, something happened. We don't know what was the fact inside going on in the management. Samskrita sir said, no, this time we are not having Sanskrit drama. Okay. But it was like, I pestered him so much, sir, please sir, one Samskrita drama idi. Because drama is one such, acting on the stage is what I loved the most every time. So then, because we were pestering him so much, he said, okay, we'll have one, and we actually played a Sanskrit drama. That is one part which is there. I was also into guides.
Okay.
And I think the leadership qualities which which guides help us, that really matters. ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗೋದು ಅಪ್ ಟು 10th when we do, that is the foundation. Then it is how you develop yourself. And one more thing I have to tell you, Ananya, see, I was so much interested in taking part. Okay. May it be, say, essay or it may be elocution competition. But that time what was happening is, unlike now, we never had material, no resources at all.
Correct.
And I was the one who was telling my mother, Amma, please, onji dadandala baredu korle. It was that way. Because I didn't have much content in me when I was doing my high school or primary. Correct. So I still remember my mummy, Prajavani was there. I don't know whether you all know that. Prajavani was one magazine which was there, and she used to collect from there and write and give it to me when I was, I think, in 7th standard or something. Okay. So those were the days, we really had to get the content. Now it is like a scroll and you get it.
Correct.
So, I mean, those things I can remember many times now.
Wow, ma'am, that's really beautiful. Yes. I can say. Ma'am, now that you almost have 20 to 21 years of experience in teaching, so nimge teacher andre hegirbeku anta enadru ondidya?
Going back to my childhood days, I used to always, most of the girls do that, and I was also one among those, wear sari. And any place, ಅದು ಗೋಡೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಕಬರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು telling, like, students are here, and enacting myself as a teacher. That is one such area where I really wanted to be. That was, ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಅದೇ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು, just passion for teaching. Correct. So that is one thing which was there. Continuously I had that, passion for teaching. There are many people from whom I have taken inspiration, in fact, to become a teacher as such. Right from my schooling. I told you about Sanskrit sir, whom I remember a lot. He was very strict, but at the same time he was very friendly. Okay. So that nature, I found in many of my teachers later also. Okay. When I was doing my degree, I was very much fascinated by the teaching and the way he was, his voice, and he's my mathematics teacher, Shripati Bhatt sir in Govinda's College, Surathkal. To date, I remember and admire him for whatever personality he is. But there are many other people from whom I have learned, like, I had my mathematics sir. He is no more, Mr. Janardhan Herle. So I think from him also I have learnt a lot, I think. So then my teachers, lady lecturers were there, Sujata madam, so calm and quiet in the class. Many things from many lecturers I've learned, in fact. And always I wanted to imbibe in me those little things from almost all the lecturers who have taught me.
Okay, ma'am, now that you have almost 21 years in the field of teaching, how is Rajeshwari madam, a very strict madam or friendly or what exactly?
Yes, this one is really one interesting question.
Right.
When I started my career, I was the, strict lecturer of the college. In fact, I remember where I was teaching initially, St. Agnes College, PU College.
Right.
There, one of my student, she used to tell me, okay, and it was not like, only 60 to 70 students. There were 100 students in the class.
Okay.
And I still remember one student telling me, ma'am, when you are in the class, even if a pencil fell down and we had to pick, we never used to bend, because once we bend, you will make us stand. And it was that way, like, very strict when I began my career. Students still remember that way.
Right.
But, maybe that was initial days. But as time changes, we tell, badalavane aagta hogbeku. With students, later part, when I think now, I'm just that changed, Rajeshwari madam. Inside the classroom, of course, we have to have that decorum inside the classroom when we teach. But otherwise, outside, we have to be friendly. It is not like being strict everywhere. That friendliness should be there with the present day students, where, at home, nobody will talk, parents don't talk with them with that rudeness or whatever. So they expect the same with teachers also. And we have to change accordingly. With one single child and two children, things have changed a lot, in fact.
Right. Ma'am, I also have heard, quite a few years I can say, I know you. I also heard from your students that you are one of the best statistics lecturer. So what is statistics to you?
Statistics is, that one thing which has kept me for 22 years.
Okay.
It's not like, Rajeshwari madam. Any college I've taught, it is statistics madam. Statistics madam. It is that way. So, that statistics itself is in me, is inside me, which is there. So, I've been teaching continuously statistics, and it has helped me, because initial days, it was like statistics is nowhere. Why did you choose that? That was one question. Even I had to face when I did my MSc statistics. But now if you see, it is there in almost every field, and IT professionals are getting into statistics. That is one, where we are happy as statisticians.
Right.
So that is much more about statistics.
So you are putting the base for the students.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you planning to settle in the capital of West Coast of Karnataka? If so, here is a ready-to-build property adjacent to Mangaluru city amidst lush green, which indeed is the right place to have a happy home. Just 20 minutes at a distance of 10 kilometers from the heart of the city, located at Neer Marga, is one of the most prominent developing area of Mangaluru city limits. A peace and serene place, surely be loved by your dear ones. Surrounded by natural trees and valleys, the 13 cents plot of solid terrain is the destination for construction of your everlasting dream home. Various educational institutions, hospitals, malls, historical and religious places at close vicinity will be additional booster for your comfortable and holistic lifestyle. The ready-to-sale plot, located near Manipal University's proposed campus, will assure you good ROI if you are thinking in terms of investment. Contact +9181 971 43675 or 8217
729859.
Ma'am, you are into different organizations apart from your lecturing or teaching field. So how did it really help you in your career? Did it really help or
Yes,
not?
yes, a lot. Because during my teaching career, I've seen, see, there are different categories of lecturers, because you're a student.
Yes.
See, though one category is that, like, they come, they teach, they go. Another category is they come, they teach, and along with teaching, they try to inculcate several other skill set in students. And I always wanted to be, and I feel that I am that second category whom I belong to.
Right.
Now, why I'm telling this is that has whatever you asked, the question you asked, has the organizations helped you? Okay. It has, helped me in my personal life, in my professional life, in my family life, as well as in my spiritual life. If I take the four quadrants of our life, these organizations have kept me going. It is that way. So I actually started, my husband was into Rotary, and I started from there, in fact. Okay. He was a Rotarian, I was going with him, but for several years, when the cultural program was there, I was taking the initiative.
Correct.
Okay, so I had to, since I was into drama and variety competition, etc., I was taking that initiative. From there, then actually I joined JCI during my later years. Okay. I joined, but initially I was not there. But what I did there was, I wanted, training is another field which I really wanted to get into. So JCI has helped me a lot. Junior Chamber International is one such organization which has helped me every day grow. That I can tell you, I can proudly tell that. Right. And wherever I go, it is like, right now I'm the JCI president of JCI Surathkal. Right. So that leadership, it itself makes me proud. I'm proud to tell that I am into JCI, I am the president, and it has helped me a lot, Ananya. It has, every aspect of my life.
Development in all aspects.
Yes, very much.
Great. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have also heard that you are a drama artist. So how did this love towards or the passion towards drama started?
Yes, I think one part of for the question, answer I've told, whereas Sanskrit sir was, had taken us to the drama aspect.
Correct.
Another one is later part, when we had, when I was in my degree, all 3 years, we had taken part in a drama competition. There was one association, Abhivyakti. They were conducting every year state level competition. And it was like each college had to give a performance to Kannada drama. And it was within the district, I think, something like that. And then it was selection for the state level. And in that, when I was in second year degree, we our entire team did not win, but I won the best actress, which I still tell it everywhere, in fact. Best actress, that was state level competition. So the team did not win, but I think the music also got I think second place. But I was everywhere known that time as Khyata Kannada Natakakaru, not Natakakaru, what is that, Abhinetri. Abhinetri, that way. So that was one such thing, that those things boost us a lot. And after that, I am into Bantar Sangha Surathkal. There also, it has helped me a lot, many things to write drama, short plays, and enacting in that. That is what I love the most.
Right. So, ma'am, you have told me so much. So, can I have 1 or 2 demos of your talent?
You want me to?
Yes. Can you please enact one or?
I can't remember many things, but recently we had one short play on Rani Abbakka, and I had played the lead role of Rani Abbakka. I think 1 or 2 sentences enough.
Yeah, sure.
Enough,
no problem. Yes.
I think it is where the ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
Okay.
So that time she gets up with her full anger.
Okay.
It's in Tulu.
Huh.
Should I enact it?
Yes, please do.
Okay. ಬಲೆಯ ತಂಕ ಇತ್ತಂಡ ಬಲೆಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕೆಂಪು ಮುಸುಂಟದ ಪೋರ್ಚನ್ನ ತಲೆ ಕಡ್ತ ಬುಡ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಸೈನ್ಯ ತಯಾರು ಮನ್ಪಲೆ ಸೋಮನಾಥನು ನೆನೆತೊಂದು ಬಲೆ ದುಂಬು ಪೋಯಿ ಜೈ ಸೋಮನಾಥ ಜೈ ಸೋಮನಾಥ.
Very nice. Nice of you.
I can't remember many dialogues now.
Right. Okay. So that means I think ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪಳಗಿದವರು ನೀವಾಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. You have that intense voice modulations ಇರ್ಬೋದು. So yes ma'am, that's so great of you ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Talent is really ಅದು ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Ma'am, I just want to know, I'm very curious also, how do you manage your family time and your business time now?
Okay. This is, one particular question which generally people ask. Especially, you remember when March 8th, Women's Day. This is
yes,
one
ma'am.
particular question generally they ask. Now, actually, since I'm into training also, and I take up so many times training on time management. See, time illa anta heludu, I feel that is something which people time iddavaru ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದು ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಫೀಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಷನೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ನೋ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ, ವೆನ್ ಮೈ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಸಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್.
Right.
See what is the priority. ಈಗ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್, ಆಗ ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಫುಲ್ 100% ಇನ್ ಟು ಯೋರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್. ಆಯಿತು, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. So I feel it is always how you prioritize your day. That is, utmost important for any, especially ladies.
Correct.
Because namge ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು, see, we do all that course of house ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಲ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನದೇನು ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನದು ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟೈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಓಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಇಫ್ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು, ಯು ಮೇ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು Ananya, one more thing here. When you are managing that time, you will seek help from your family members.
Right.
That is very important. And I have 2 sons. No, I'm not boasting myself, but I'll tell you the fact. They help me in my house course, whatever I do. They're quite big enough. And I have taught them every little possible ways of helping themselves. Self help. ಅವರದ್ದು ಕೆಲಸ ಅವರೇ ಮಾಡೋದು. That is, I think, what even the mothers or any ladies at home should first teach at home. Correct. So that you get time.
Right.
See, I am getting time for myself because all these things are happening. I have my mother-in-law who is, very much supportive to me. My husband is very supportive. So what happens is, when you have that support, ಆಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, you feel like doing it. ಆಗ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
Correct.
See, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ when we feel low, ಏನೂ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. But when you get that positive energy in you, I feel that managing time, you will do it.
Correct.
No matter what.
Right. Ma'am, I also want to know, now that you have shifted to having your own business, you're owning your business, so how was that change? Of course, there was a change alva. You daily college ge hogudu ondu bere ittu, but ಈಗ you are owning your own business. Maybe challenges irbodu, a stress, ಬೇರೆ ತರದ stress irbodu. So how is it all?
Yes. See, it is that 9 to 5 job which was there where I was very happy. Because I told you, my passion was that of teaching and being with students. That is something different which is there. 9 to 5, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ routine ಇತ್ತು. Okay. But now it is, a different sphere of my life now which is there. But as I told you, ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ. See, when you think that you want to do, you want to achieve, you will do it.
Correct.
Okay. There are so many challenges. There are, quite a lot challenges because I just began as a businesswoman. I'm into career counseling. So one is, how do I promote myself? How do I sell myself?
Correct.
Okay. How will people know? Financial also, these things are there. These things are there within that business. When you start the business, how can I make myself or give a name in Mangalore as career counselor? Yes, Rajeshwari Shetty is there. So these things are the challenges which are there. But it will the one thing, Ananya, which I have set my mind is, this particular profession will take time.
Correct.
So Rajeshwari, wait.
Have patience.
You have patience. One day or the other, you will be there. But that process is step by step.
Correct.
Of course. So that is one thing I think, which keeps me going. Of course, I have to, take time. I have to go to schools, colleges. I have to promote myself. That is taking time. But as you told, since I have a lot of connections with JCI, I have with the Rotary and so many other people. And one thing I have to tell Ananya, if we are good to people, it will come back. Karma will always, come back. They will somehow or the other help us.
Right.
So I think these things keep me going, and also the people help me in, getting connections and referring to people, etc.
Right. Ma'am, what exactly you do in Disha?
Yes,
what
yes.
Disha does to the society?
Yes, exactly. This is one, one question which I would love to answer. Now, Disha is a career counseling center. Okay. You have career counseling and guidance which is there. So what exactly Disha, what made me get into Disha, I have to tell you. When I was teaching PUC, what happened was, I always used to find, recent years, this was maybe 10 to 12 years. Earlier it was like they did their degree and earlier it was nobody had like I have to be this and not many opportunities were there. But recent years, what I found is, so many of the parents, so many of the students in full confusion. Okay. What to do, ma'am? That was one question which, most of them had. Engineering malpoda. So many engineers are there. No proper employment. All these things were there. So, in fact, I have to tell, I think this also, what made me get into Disha is, I had a little health issues where I could not continue as lecturer. Okay. Because I couldn't write on the board, and statistics we have to write on the board.
Correct.
So I had to quit the job of teaching, which, made me very sad, in fact.
Okay.
But life is not about being sad.
Right.
That has, life has taught me this. You have to grab the opportunities, which I keep telling everywhere. And I felt I should also do that. So I thought, why not do my MSW? Okay, I did MSW counseling through IGNO, distant education. By the time Corona came, Corona started in 2020.
Right.
I was, when I was, preparing assignments for my counseling, there are different counseling. In that one which, came to my mind was career counseling. Okay. Suddenly, I started researching on this career counseling, and then this actually made me, take up,
right,
do something in career research, career counseling. So I did my certification in career counseling, and then I asked my husband. I told you, my husband is very supportive in this. I told my husband, can I start my firm where I have one-to-one? Okay, so Disha does this one-to-one counseling with parents and student for when they have their confusion of what next after 10th and 12th especially. Okay, that is, one particular age where they get confused with so many career opportunities. What to do, exactly. So that is that one particular guidance and counseling is given in Disha. Okay. So this is the niche which I am into. Right. So that helps.
That's so good of you, ma'am. You're thinking about the society, about the students who are into confusion and giving the solutions is totally, not everyone can do, I can say.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. Ma'am, you have received many awards, be it Best Actress Award or Best Outgoing Guide Award. So, ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಇಂಥವ್ರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೀಗೆ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಒಂದು ಜನ ಅಂತ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇಟ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಐಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಮದರ್.
Okay.
ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಶೀ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯುನೋ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಕುಡಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ that I can take her as my role model. Okay. But ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಣ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ವೆನ್ ಯು talking or when you were asking question about time management, the same question I asked with Mrs. Malini Hebbar.
Okay.
When we were in St. Agnes together as colleagues.
Okay.
I always appreciated her. For this one particular fact, she was so very energetic and in so many organizations and so many things. I think inspiration from there also is there. I had one of my friend Kiran Shetty, who is so jovial. You know, life is all about making others happy.
Correct.
I think that is another thing which I have imbibed from my friend. And one of my best friend, Mrs. Vidya Kollur, she is into Yakshagana, and she has gone to so many international level, taking her team with that leadership qualities and spreading about Yakshagana all over the world. Okay. So, that inspiration of taking culture, Indian culture to different level, all over the world, globally. So that, that also has inspired me so much with regard to culture and other things. So role model anta obranna naan itkollilla. Any people, maybe you also, the way you ask questions.
Correct.
That also is something inspiring me.
Right.
Okay. So ಇವರ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಸ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? These things, from each and every person we learn a lot. So those things, that is what I am. I don't keep one particular person as my role model.
I think that's really a good feature of anyone, I can say, ma'am, because 10 ಜನರನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 10 ತರದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's really great of you. Ma'am, I just want to know any life-changing incidents ಅಥವಾ ಏನಾದರೂ twists in your life ಆ ಥರ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇತ್ತಾ?
Yes, I think I answered this also.
Okay.
The twist in my life was when I got my cervical spondylitis.
Okay.
ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಹತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ to leave the job. Okay. So I left the job. JCI came into picture from there actually.
Okay.
ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ನಾನು MSW ಸೇರಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಎಡ್ಯುಕೇಶನ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಐ ಥಾಟ್ ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಟ್ JCI ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು, I'll tell you the twist here again. I attended NatCon, which was there, National Convention, which was there in Father Muller's, and I attended Dr. Subramanian's one talk. I mean, afternoon, I think it was for 2 hours. That actually changed my life entirely. That's a twist which is there actually. He told me somewhere that, not me, in fact, the audience, any goal kept in the mind will be there for few hours and few days. But if you write and keep, it will be there till you attain it. And that was the day I went and wrote, I want to be a national trainer like Subramanian. So that has, changed a lot. I wrote it. I secretly kept it somewhere, and somewhere every day I used to open it. Yes, this is what I want to be. So that has changed a lot. I became the national trainer, and after being national trainer, what happens is ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಚ್ಚುತ್ತದೆ. You ought to be someone, in the society. Yes, Rajeshwari is a national trainer and she is doing something good ಅಂತ ಆಗಬೇಕು. So Then I started taking up trainings, especially for students. That is I told you, my niche area is students and parents and teachers. These three, I have taken up trainings, a lot of trainings. So that was the twist there. Grabbing the opportunity, it can be in any form. You're sick, but still if you want to achieve, that national trainer changed my entire scenario. I thought of Disha also because of that trainer is there in me.
Okay.
I can go and talk about career counseling to people, any people now.
Right. Great, ma'am.
Attention! Here are two properties located just adjacent to NH73 at Melkar BC Road, which is the place most appropriate to realize the dream of having the home for a happy living. Just 30 km drive from Mangaluru, the west coast capital of Karnataka, 2 layouts of 20 cents and 19 cents respectively, with village ambience, are ready to build with clear documents. The hill opposite to these properties are reserved for the proposed university campus of a prestigious Mangalore-based institution, giving you indeed the right investment opportunities in future. Pious religious centers around will give you a spiritual feel amid modern lifestyle. On-time healthcare facilities and educational opportunities are available within reach. Contact 91-81971-43675 or 821-77-29859.
Ma'am, the thing is, now that a lot of women are already in the business, so what do you think? How should be the mindset of the society looking at a woman in business?
Yes, a lot of things have changed. If you see in Dakshina Kannada, Udupi district, you don't find female that ತಾರತಮ್ಯ ತುಂಬ discrimination is there. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Okay, that is there. But business area ಅಂತ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್
ಹಿಂದೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಓವರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅದು ಇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಇಯರ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಯಾರನ್ನ ದ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್. ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೋ DNA ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಬಂದಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟೇ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈವನ್ ದ ಮೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಮೆನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಫೈಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ ನಾವೀಗ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಎಟ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಮೈ ಓನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ನಮಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದೆಮ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಗುಡ್ ಎಟ್?
ರೈಟ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
ಹೌದು,
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್, ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಎಂಟರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ವಿಮೆನ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಎಂಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. First question they have to ask themselves is, what am I good at? See, I am good in, training, teaching, education. One area, if I can tell. Education is what I like the most. I can do anything. So, business, adralle naan ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Okay. Someone else is good, I recently met cakes ಮಾಡುವವರು. Okay. See, that is how the baking. That is their niche. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And there are so many women, freelancing ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. That is really something good.
Correct.
Which is, so many women are coming up with innovative business ideas.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah, I think what you said was really right. There are freelancing women who have started their business in all possible fields.
Yes, exactly.
For that matter. Yes, ma'am. So ma'am, I think ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಅ ಫನಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಥವಾ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಡ್ ಫೈರ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಯು ರೆಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so your first question will be, what's something that you always like doing?
Acting.
Okay.
Sometimes acting ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಏನು ದಿನ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿ ಅಂತ.
Correct. Ma'am, what scares you most?
scares those insects which are there.
Okay, the girl
Especially
stuff.
the cockroaches. I just can't stand that.
Okay, right. Who is your energy booster?
My husband.
Oh, great. Ma'am, if you are a PM of this country, what would you change? One thing that you want to change?
I think it would be the men who are molesting girls, the rapists who are there, shoot at sight.
Right.
Once you know that they are the culprits, shoot at sight maybe. If I become the PM.
Right. I think very strict PM we will be having.
Yes, because a lot of things are changing, but still, I think that is one such area, the culprit should be really punished.
Right.
And punishment should be like that, because when the girls, you listen to so many stories.
Yes, ma'am.
It's really saddening to hear those.
Yes, very bad.
Yes, that is.
Ma'am, what's success to you in one word?
What is success to me?
Yes, to you.
Yeah, according to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Being happy, satisfied in your life.
Great.
That is success.
Yeah. Ma'am, office or kitchen?
This is difficult to answer. Both.
Oh, no. You have to
Anyone
select
have to
one.
choose one. I have to choose one, then I think office. Don't want the kitchen work after 22 years.
Correct.
No.
Right. Ma'am, if you can share a joke, any joke.
I'll tell you my real life incidents as a lecturer. Okay, which college I won't tell. Parent teachers meeting will be there. Marks card distribution was there. Okay, I don't know whether you know this.
Okay.
Marks card distribution was there, and I was the class teacher of. Very shortly, I'll tell. I was a class teacher of one of the classes. Okay, and that girl who was there. She came with the man and she said, this is my father.
Okay.
That girl she is very tall and hefty. And this man was looking very timid. Okay. When she told father, how can I ask? Is it really your father? I can't ask, is it?
Right.
I said, okay. And I asked so many questions. And you'll believe it or not, for all those questions, the answers were only yes or no.
Okay.
Yeah, it was only that. If some other question, if I was asking some other question, open-end question, there was no answer at all, okay?
Okay.
Then I thought something was there, I was thinking something is wrong, something is fishy. But I didn't answer that, and that person signed and he went. I told, in fact, in my staff room, okay, I don't know, that person is, we were, making fun of that. Then suddenly, after 2 days, principal calls me through the intercom. She told me, you come down immediately. I was just wondering what happened. And she asked me, okay, over the phone, did that whatever girl, did you give her the report card? Yes, yes ma'am, she has, her father had come. What are you talking? She told me over the phone, but still I thought, something is wrong, I think. Then I came down to her chamber, and I could see this one man was sitting there. And do you recognize this man? I said, no. Then how did you tell that you have taken sign from this fellow for that report card? You know what, Ananya? That man was that girl's real father.
Okay.
And that father was someone else. Okay.
God, right.
And that was, the day. And so many things happened after that.
Right.
But that was the day. Though it was a joke, then I really thought, you have to be very, very, very careful, even though you are the strict lecturer.
Correct.
That way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, what irritates you much?
Sitting simply and wasting time.
Okay.
And one more thing is, if there is anything bits around, I just take my broom and my kids will always be telling you, hold it with the hand and always, do this. That is another thing which I don't like.
Okay. Ma'am, your favorite pastime?
I watch YouTubes.
Okay.
Sometimes watch OTT, over the OTT, some movies.
Okay. Right. Ma'am, which food you crave much for?
halwa.
Oh, I thought it was biryani.
No, I just love Taj Mahal halwa.
Okay, nice. Ma'am, one last question. How do you feel about yourself right at this moment?
I think it is, very happy about myself. Somewhere I'm satisfied. Like when you tell, Rajeshwari, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಿ ಇಷ್ಟು time? I feel that I've done, as a mother, as a teacher, as a wife, as a daughter-in-law. I am doing my duty where I am supposed to be. Others are not burdened with whatever I am doing. Then I think I am satisfied with what I am.
Right.
So this is what I always wanted to be, and I think I am happy with that.
Ma'am, if you were to say sorry or thanks to anyone through this platform?
Sorry, I don't think so.
Okay.
But thanks, I think, right from my birth, my parents, my brothers, all my relatives who are there. And especially thanks to my husband, Devendra Shetty, my mother-in-law and father-in-law. In fact, my father-in-law is, helped me so much.
Okay.
Very much. I'm missing him now. He's no more. My children who are always supportive. Anything you do, it is that way. No, I mean, you should be blessed enough to, get all that. And I think each and everyone, including you, so many have come in my life. Everyone I have to thank. So this is one platform or one such opportunity where I can thank so many of my people around me.
Ma'am, one last message or the final message if you want to give to the society regarding business or whatever you want to give to the society.
One thing I would always love to say to anyone is be yourself. Don't imitate others. Especially women. Don't imitate others, don't compare with others. So what happens is when we compare with others, we always feel low. Correct. When we imitate others, we feel low. No. Why be artificial? Be yourself. When we are ourselves, we will be the most happiest and the successful persons in the world. Correct. When you are happy, I always tell this, when you are happy, you will be, you will do many things. You will have that positivity in you. And when you create positivity in you, you will be always successful, whatever it may be.
Right.
See, anything you fail, so many times we have failed. It's not that successful. Being successful means, being on the top every time. No.
Right.
So many times failures also teach us a lesson.
Correct.
If I had, sat at home thinking that I have spondylitis, I would be there only.
Absolutely,
Some things, you have to, that a particular momentally, yes, why can't I do this? Right. I can. Right. I can do it. Definitely. So, if I have that will and wish, I can do it. Anyone can do it. Right. Anyone. That is what I always feel, and I always tell this in wherever possible.
Absolutely, yes. Ma'am. I think that's really motivating for all of us. That grabbing the opportunity is not everyone does.
Yes.
ನಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತನಗಾಗೆ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ ಹೊರತು ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಎಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಬ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ಯೂ ಐ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ರೈಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ show. Okay. So thank you so much for being here and wish you good luck for the future projects, madam.
Yes, thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you, Ananya, and wish you all the very best, and all the viewers who are there, all the very best. Don't think that this is the end. Every day is an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, viewers, for watching this episode. Catch me in the next episode. Until then, this is Ananya Hegde for you, signing off.